everybody! I'm here today to tell you about 7 maintenance tips for old cars. In this video, I will be going over 7 tips that are great for maintaining an old vehicle. Let's get right into the video tutorial right here. If you have an old car or an old vehicle, this is the video for you. Number 1, change the oil regularly. Now here's why I'm telling you this, because I know it's just part of regular car maintenance. If you have an old car, there is a high likelihood that you're not driving that car every day, okay? So you should be changing the oil on a monthly service basis. So not every month, but per number of months that it needs to be changed, okay? Not per number of kilometers. You know they say you can change your oil every certain number of 1,000 kilometers or certain number of months, right? If you're not driving your car regularly, don't use the kilometer feature, okay? Don't use the kilometer option, use the month option. It's as simple as that. Because you gotta make sure the oil is changed, especially in an old vehicle with an older engine. Number 2 is go easy on the gas pedal. Listen, you might have an old car that's super fast and super powerful. You might have an old muscle car, but at the end of the day, it is an older car, okay? I wouldn't encourage an 85-year-old to go run a marathon full force. I would encourage them to maybe walk a marathon if they want to, and if they're up for it, or just walk a couple kilometers every day until they reach that marathon number. But you know, you want to go easy on the gas pedal. Your car is an old vehicle and you want to know what it can handle. It might be powerful, but you don't want to break it. It's as simple as that. Just gonna say hi to the crossing guard over here that I know. Number 3, let the engine warm up. Now, totally understandable that in modern cars, the engine does not need to warm up. You know, you don't need to warm up modern cars. It's not needed. They have these automatic features that allow them to warm up properly. But in an older vehicle, you definitely need to allow the car to warm up, okay? It's as simple as that. You gotta allow the car to warm up because it's an older engine, so you gotta make sure that it is running properly, okay? Everything needs to get warm, everything needs to get warmed up. So just leave it for 2 to 3 minutes. You don't need a lot of time, okay? We're not talking about tons of time here. You just need to make sure that it warms up a little bit, okay? Number 4 is inspect it regularly. You want to make sure that you are looking at the car, okay? You want to look at everything in the engine wise, everything everywhere. So I'm just saying hi to some people I know over here. But you want to make sure that my nieces and nephew are actually beside me. I'm just giving them a wave. I'll talk to them in a minute. Maybe I'll get them in another video in the future. We'll see if they want to be YouTube superstars. But inspect it regularly. You want to check the car out, make sure that everything's running fine. If your car's old, okay, it's like an older person. They go to the doctor more often than a younger person does because they need to be inspected more often. It's as simple as that. They need to be made sure that they're okay more often. So inspect it regularly. Number 5 is start it regularly if you don't drive it as a daily driver. Even if you drive your car every weekend, okay, that's fine if you drive it every weekend. It can be started once a week. It should be okay. But if you're driving your car once a month, once every couple weeks, I recommend that you start it at least once a week. It keeps the oil viscous. It keeps the oil moving around. It keeps the oil everywhere that you need it to be. It just allows it to basically do whatever you need it to do, okay? So basically you want to make sure that you start the car regularly, unless you're driving it once a week. Like, give me one sec, I need to get this bag over here. My nephew just gave me some clothes for my son. All right, we got the bag over here. He just dropped off some, like, he's older and my son's younger, so like they give us all their secondhand clothing and we use it. Anyways, basically, if you're driving, like I have some neighbors who have some nice high-end cars and they drive it every weekend, so they don't have to start it regularly. But if you're driving it every month, start it regularly. Number 6 is keep an eye on the brakes. Now this is especially important for older cars because your older cars likely have no ABS braking, so you need to have strong brakes. And also they also don't have usually like a maintenance minder for you changing your brakes. Like in modern vehicles, they're going to tell you when your brakes need to be changed based on kilometers and time and so forth, however they calculate it. But in an older car, that's not a thing. They don't have that. So you need to keep an eye on your brakes. Make sure your pads and rotors are good. If not, change them out. Number 7, and like I said, it's especially true with older cars because they don't have the technology to help you brake. They don't have automatic braking for you. They don't have ABS. So you got to make sure that your brakes are good to go and you're in the zone when you're driving. Number 7, create a maintenance schedule. This is probably the top tip for this entire video. If you could only take one tip away from this video, this would be it. You want to make sure that you create a schedule that has all the maintenance tasks that you need to do. Like I said, modern cars have maintenance schedules that are built into the digital aspect of them. Older cars don't. So you want to make sure that you create a maintenance schedule and that you have something on paper or on your phone that you can follow along with. Consult a mechanic. Look at forums online, and it's going to tell you exactly what you need to do for maintenance and when you need to do those maintenance tasks. That's it. Those are 7 maintenance tips for older cars. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.